trying to get the Instagram going. Okay, we are live right now on Facebook, YouTube, and there goes Instagram. We're on all three right now. Okay, we are live right now on all three platforms. Say hello to Nami, the animal communicator from Pawprint Bridge.
Hi.
And then say hello to Rachel.
Hi, everybody.
Rachel runs Cocker Friends Korea. We call your rescue group the Cocker Moms. That was our.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just fun. And then you're there. Who's there with you, Rachel? You got Apollo?
Yes, I've got Apollo. I've got this is my girl Eve.
Eve. Hi, Eve.
Hi, Eve.
We have Uncle Woody's head.
Yes, and we have Uncle Woody.
He's a good uncle to all the foster dogs.
And then we have
Apollo! Yay! Apollo's fans are going to want to say hello because you're leaving in about half an hour to go to the vet. Right now it's Monday morning in South Korea. 2 hours ahead of California. So explain what's going to happen today when you drop off Apollo at the vet.
Well, first he'll be getting some fluids, and they'll be running some tests, some blood tests, and some X-rays to see how he's all doing inside. And if it's all good, then he'll get his first injection, well, his second injection, and then and they'll monitor him for overnight, and then after 24 hours he'll get his third injection, and they'll monitor him again, take a few X-rays to see if his lungs and everything is okay, and then he'll be discharged hopefully on Wednesday.
Okay, so Nami, a lot of people are wanting Apollo to make it, and we need donations, by the way, everybody. I should put a donate link into the chat. Anyway, we need donations for Apollo's heartworm stuff this week and his hospitalization this week. So any donation matters. Go to campcocker.com. So anyway, Nami, do you want to tell Apollo what is about to happen and tell him that we want him to be strong and he's going to make it?
Yes. Let me tell him the procedure. I just wrote it down, so I'm gonna explain to him. I'm going to be a little bit silent. Let me just explain to him. Rachel, he's pretty much ready. Just because you have been telling him what's going to happen. So he's very much aware, but he's so funny. He's asking when he can have his meal, the dinner. I'm assuming it's gonna be tonight, yes? After the procedure. He was asking to see when he can have a dinner.
He just had breakfast.
He did?
Yeah.
Is he having a good appetite lately?
Yes.
Yes, because he's saying that every time he gets to do something, like going to the vet and then, all the procedure, he gets yummy treat or dinner. So he's asking when he can get that. the procedure, after the procedure, he gets something special.
As soon as he comes home.
Yes, yes. Yes, he's very much excited. He said he's very feeling good. He's not really complaining anything that like any discomfort or anything like that. Rachel, have you noticed anything? Because he said he's doing really good.
He's been doing really well.
Right?
Yeah. He gave
Yes,
us a
yes.
list here about a couple of weeks ago. He was hyperventilating and breathing funny, but since then he's been pretty good.
Yes, yes. He said he's feeling really good. Yes. Yes. He's pretty much ready for everything, and he's very excited to come home. Because I explained to him he has to stay until Wednesday, right? So 2 nights.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Apollo, come. Apollo, come. Apollo, come. Apollo, come. There you go.
he's doing really good.
Yeah, people want to see you.
His tail never stops wagging.
Yes, his tail is always wagging. He's always so happy.
Wow, I can't believe how great he's doing. I reposted your video on our social media today that you made, Rachel, and it was the first time anyone had seen pictures of the maggots.
Oh, yeah, really?
A bone on his ankle. I hadn't put that on our social media, and it was fast. In your video, it was fast enough that I was like, hopefully people aren't upset by that. But that's what he looked like in May. It was amazing that he is the same dog even. So it's a miracle. I mean, a lot of vet bills, and then a lot of your time. You drove him back and forth every day to the vets.
But it was mainly him. He was the one, pulling through, really having the will to live, I think.
I know. I'm so proud of him. Oh my goodness. Is that Eve or Woody?
That's Eve.
We've got something to discuss. Hey, Nami, when you're communicating with Apollo, do the other dogs pop in at all?
No, I guess just because I never really talked to other dogs.
Yeah.
Yes. So no, they're very much respecting the space.
Oh, really?
Something, yes. Once I connected with each one of them, we call like a pipe. The bridge is much stronger, so it's easy for them to just come in and then just say hi. But normally they will respect. We kind of have a, respectable space that the people just wait. I mean, not people, but dogs will wait for their turn to speak.
So this is, how many times have you communicated with Apollo? Is this your 4th or 5th or several times?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, fourth maybe, right, Rachel?
He knows who you are. Like
yes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He's very much ready. Yes, it's like, oh hi. I don't have to really introduce myself because he can sense it, my energy. So as soon as I tune in, he's like, okay, hi, Nami.
Rachel, do you have any messages for him or any questions for him?
Just tell him to come home. Yeah. Basically.
Yeah. Tell him to make.
He's very much excited. Just to come home.
Yeah.
He's just loving his life, and it's nothing really Yeah, nothing really stopped him. Like stops him. Like he just wants to be happy, and he just wants to be with you. He just wants to be with his. He really likes his big family. He's a pack,
Yeah.
and he's very proud of his family. And he just happy. Yes, he's just living in the moment for sure.
Oh, he's acting like
Yeah.
a baby right now. Look at
He's a
him.
puppy.
He's a puppy. We have
Yes.
a
Yes.
question from Chandra, and she's asking, so how is the next injection different from the first one he received?
Oh no, they're the same injection. They're basically both killing the worms in his heart and making them basically kill the worms so the worms can come out of his heart and melt within the bloodstreams. So
I was reading that. So every until all the heartworms are gone, it's dangerous.
yeah,
Because
it is.
all it takes is one heartworm. So what I was reading was after a heartworm dies, like after the injection pesticide gets to the heart and starts killing the heartworms, their bodies start to disintegrate, but move into the lungs
Yeah,
and cause a clot in the lung. Right? Is
basically.
that right?
Yes. Well, it's basically all throughout the bloodstreams. That's why he has to be very stable. No walks are allowed so that the dead worms don't block any of his arteries or veins, basically.
Right.
So, but he's very chill. He just relaxes at home. He's not very energetic or playful like that. So I think he'll be okay.
Yeah. So
He's very demure.
Yes.
you were. Oh my God. And then, oh yeah, same. Chandra has, yes. So the treatment is, from what I understand, the traditional heartworm treatment is oral medication for 30 days, which is to weaken the bodies of the worm.
Yeah.
It like takes the protein off of their skin.
Yep.
And then they get the first heartworm injection, and then it's 30 days of rest. Then they get the second heartworm injection, which he's about to get today. And then 24 hours later, a third heartworm injection. And then he needs to be rested for the next 30 days. And then would he be on oral medication again?
Yes, he'll be on oral medication for 30 days and then a 30 days rest, and then we'll have to see how it goes from then.
So it's going to be 60 days from now before his next x-rays recheck. And no walks for 60 days. The poor guy.
It is, yeah.
It's okay. I mean, from where he came from,
He's a
happy.
trooper.
Yeah.
I think he's used to being in the house all the time now.
Yeah. It's certainly better than where he was found. You know. So, okay. Well, I think unless anyone has any questions, I think we're going to let you go because I know you've got to take him to the vet. It's it's 4:14 p.m. in California on Sunday, and right now in South Korea it's 8:14 a.m. on Monday.
Yes.
So he has to get dropped off to the vet at 9 a.m. So thank you.
Thank you, Nami.
Rachel, yes, make sure you give her lots of treats after because he's asking.
Okay, I will. Bye.
Give him a okay? He's very special. He's very special.
Aww.
Apollo, we love you. Look, we're wearing the shirts, our Apollo shirts. Is he thinking about it? Oh, honey.
Aww.
We're going to be thinking about you for the next few days.
Okay.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you, Rachel. Bye.
It looks like we have our raffle winner, Bev, is in the green room. I think
Oh, green.
if you can see and hear us. I don't know if she can see and hear us. I can see her in the green room waiting. Anyway, so Nami, do you want to talk a little bit about what you do and your services?
Yes, of course. So I'm an animal communicator. So I talk to animals, and then how it works is very easy. It's nothing really I like to explain animal communication. It's the just it's a universal language that and I always like to explain that it's Einstein's theories, the E equal mc square. Is everything's about energy, and very important concept of animal communication is always heart to heart communication, and you always have to be very open to listen because animal is always talking to us and trying to communicate, and you just need to be very open. And it's very much similar to you turn into a radio station. You're kind of retrain your brain to get into their station, the same frequency, so you can clearly hear and understand what they're talking about. So that's what I do. And then my services is always online, through the Zoom we do. And then I just need a picture of animals. And, I always ask for the clients to fill out the questionnaires, and whatever any question, how many questions, whatever the question they wanted to ask. And then, they are very much eager to answer all the questions from you. And then they wanted to have, better understanding, deeper, understanding of each other. So they're very much excited when the clients ask all the questions to their animals.
Okay, that's exciting. So we do have a raffle, an ongoing raffle that is going on. It's if you want to enter our raffle, it's to win a live animal communication with Nami, and we do it once a month here on our social media. And then, actually, I'm gonna put a link in the comments. So people, if they want to enter the raffle. So once your raffle ticket's in the jar, it stays in there. And every month we draw a new winner. And this month's winner is Bev. And Bev is waiting to come on. And then I'm going to let you take it from there. Okay, Nami?
Yes.
Bev's dog. Here, let me bring Bev on right now. Bev's dog is Holly, and Holly actually came from Camp Copper Rescue. So I'll talk about that first. Let me bring Bev on. Ready, Bev?
Yeah.
Hi, there she is.
Here's
Hi, Holly.
Holly, I love you. I haven't seen you in years. Oh my gosh.
Still.
She's 15 and a half, 16 and a half.
16 and a half. And we're
Wow.
with her right now.
Oh, and she's blind. And is she also deaf now?
Yeah, she's pretty well deaf, except she can hear the fridge door open and the pantry door open.
I wonder if she's smelling those open.
Could be.
Yeah.
But she's up right away.
Oh my God. Her husband Peter adopted 2 dogs from us, Holly and Mikey. And what was it? Was it 5 years ago? 4 years ago?
2018.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Years? Wow. It's just time flies. I have no concept of time.
Yeah, it just flies. We miss Mikey every day, but
yeah, Mikey.
He's still healthy.
Here. And she looks beautiful. So, Beth, thank you for entering the raffle. And Nami, thank you for donating an animal communication once a month so we can sell raffle tickets.
Yes.
So, thank you.
Yes.
And, oh, hang on. I'm not sure if this is a spammer. Okay. I think we have a spammer. Let me, I don't know what I'm gonna. Sorry.
No worries.
I saw the comments, and it was Yeah, I think it was a spammer. Anyway, sorry, I had to block that person. So anyway, so Nami, I'm going to let you take. Oh, so Nami, this is not the first time you've communicated with Holly, right?
This is my second time. Yes.
Okay, and you communicated with Holly when you were still a student, right?
Yes.
You were
And then
practicing.
Mikey. Yes. Holly and Mikey.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna step off. I'm gonna get off screen, and I'll let you two take over. Okay?
Yes.
Okay.
The questions. Okay, just I guess you'll questions, Nami.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. Bye. I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Okay. All right, then. Holly, you're so beautiful. Love you. Okay. Well, Bev, thank you so much for giving me opportunity to communicate with Holly again.
Well, I thought it would be really good to communicate with her now since we've got her on holidays here with her. That's why I sent you a bunch of questions just to know
Yes.
at age 16 if what what makes her tick.
Yes, 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 of course, of course. Okay, so I already communicated with Holly, and I asked all the question you both prepared for Holly. Okay, so I'm going to go over with you. And as you remember, anytime if you're not too sure or it doesn't resonate with you guys, please let me know. You can always stop me. Just
Okay.
because this is all coming from Holly, her perspective of her life. So if you're not too clear, and then let me know because I just need to go back and ask her again to see what that means or anything like that to clarify. Okay?
Yeah.
All righty. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let me just explain how our conversation went. Okay, so as soon as I tuned into her, she started sniffing my energy field and then wagging her tail immediately. And then I told her, I told her that mommy and daddy sent me here to talk to her again. And then she recognized my energy. She's very sensitive with the energy, so she immediately recognized my energy and I'm very excited.
Okay.
And then, yes, very happy. And then she gave me like happy howls, like a barking, like a whole. It was really, she was very vocal and very excited. Yes, yes. And then she was like hopping a little bit. And then, and then as soon as she started like hopping, and then she turned around and then she showed me belly. And then she asked me to pet her belly. She seems a little bit, yeah, she seems a little bit stiffer the way she hopped. I don't know if you noticed lately.
Yes, she's walking slower. Sometimes she gets a real gait on her, but she's walking slower. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes. But she was still happy and very excited. She wasn't giving me like a howls, like excitement. Does she do that when she get excited?
Does she howl?
Bark. Yes. Bark.
Both her and Mikey were always very quiet. They never barked at anybody. They just love to be petted and loved.
Yes, 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 yes.
Like.
Yes, yes. But yeah, she was very excited. She was showing me the excitement. And then I told her, mommy and daddy loves you so much. Do you know how much they love you? And then she said yes. She, wagged her tail. She was so excited. She said yes. She said she loves her mommy and daddy so much because she is the best girl in the world. She said she's the best. Is it true? Yes. Look at her. Yes, she's the best girl. She said she knows how pretty she is. And then everyone loves her. Yes.
Yes, we just came from a winery, and they just loved her, and I told them that she was blind and that she couldn't hear, and they just bent down, and all she could do was have them pet her. She just loved them petting her.
Yes. She just loves to get all the attention, right? So she said, she just loves people and all the attention. And then she said she knows she's very pretty. Yes. She says she's enjoying her life as a senior dog. She says she understands her body is slowing down a bit. And then she says that she sleeps more, but she's still much alert and she's happy. And then she still have a really good appetite. She loves to eat.
Yes? She does. That's why I make her treats that are just oatmeal and water, because she loves to eat.
She loves to eat. Yes. So she said she loves to eat. Okay. I know. She's just so sweet. Okay. So then I asked her the question that mommy and the daddy prepared for her. Okay. So the first question I asked, so mommy and daddy loves you so much. Is there anything else that they can do to make you happy? Okay, so she says, there isn't anything that she needs or want. She says she really, really enjoying her life as mommy and daddy's perfect daughter. She said, I am so perfect, she said. Yes, she says she just love her life, but she's getting all the attention from you guys, and she says she just love her life. So she doesn't have anything. Yes, but then she said she would like to have more of her special treat that she's getting. So I'm assuming you just mentioned about the oatmeal.
Yes, they don't. Well, where is it here? How can I? I have to put them from my face. Peter said they're just little oatmeal cookies that I make for her because she can't have fat anymore. So the vet said just to make these. So I make them just oatmeal and hot water, bake them in the oven, and if I gave her, she'd eat the whole jar if I gave it to her. So I had. So I just give her bits at a time. So no wonder she wants more.
Yes. She wants more. Yes. And then she said she likes soft food, like a treat, because it's much easier for her to chew.
Yes, and that's
so she okay. Yeah, so she anything soft. That's her favorite. She says it's easier. And then she says she's been sleeping a little bit more a lot. Sometimes she says when she's in a deep sleep, she doesn't recognize you are around, but she says she's still get up very quickly every time she can smell her food.
Oh, yes, this is true. That's, yes.
She said I can still smell. Yes, as Kathy and you guys were mentioning about her hearing, to me, how she's explained to me, it's all coming from a nose. That she can smell it right away. So she said she'll get up right away.
Yeah, because she'll be sound asleep and Peter will go into the kitchen to do something, and right now she's awake because he's cooking. Yeah. Yes.
So so she said she just she can smell it. She has really, really good nose.
Yeah.
Yes, but she said maybe it's not as quickly as before, but she still has a good nose. She said.
Yeah.
Yeah. She also likes something that she showed me was liquid. I don't know if you both ever gave anything like that. It was something the liquid, and then she was licking, and sometimes she says she can get. Do you know which one she's?
Yeah, she gets a little bit of vanilla ice cream from the cone. Would that be it?
Yes. So she really likes that, and then she would like to get more.
She got a little bit more today.
Oh, good. Yes. So she like the liquid thing that she can lick as well. She would also like. Okay, so this was very interesting. She likes to get new sweater for this winter.
Okay, because
Um,
she likes her and Mikey both seem to like their clothes, so this is her new
yes.
sweater.
Okay, and then so she says, I know it's so cute. She says, it's getting a little bit cooler, especially in the morning. She said, so she prefers something like she would like to wear, and then it was very specific how she described to me. The sweater, it's like lighter and then lighter weight. She wants.
Yeah.
Also, it's easier to slip her shoulders into.
Yes.
Yeah. So how? Because she said, it's getting a little bit stiffer for her to bend her elbows and then like a
Okay.
shoulder area. So she says anything like it's easy to kind of slip on instead. Like she doesn't really want us to bend. So
Bend
what?
her leg.
Yes, I felt like something that what she's showing me is like a sleeveless,
Yes,
kind of like a.
that's what she's got on now is a sleeveless one. She actually lifted her leg for me to put it through. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. That's
Yeah.
so funny. Yes, so she loves clothes. Yes, and then also she says she wants something pink and also green.
Okay.
The sweater.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. So she thinks that according to her, green, the color green is Mikey's color. So I
Exactly.
don't. Is it?
It is. She always wore pink. He always wore green.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, so she knows. So she wants something pink and then green because green is Mikey's color. So she wants something. Oh, that's so sweet. Yes. Yes, it was very specific that she wanted it. Yes, so the new sweater, please. Okay. Next question. Do you feel better when mommy sit in the back seat with you in the car? Just because mom and dad mentioned you don't really like the car rides. She said yes. She feels better. She feels safe and more comfortable when mommy is in the back seat with her. Um, she said she gets a little anxious without Mikey, so having mommy or daddy next to her would help. Also, she mentioned perhaps like she would love to be on your lap like in the front sheet if that's okay, but she likes to be next to you or like really close to you.
Okay.
Yes, how was it the trip, because I know you mentioned that you guys already.
Yeah, she was still nervous, but we gave her like the vet gave us the kind of the dog
Mm-hmm.
what are those called? Oh, kind of gravel for dogs.
Yes, yes.
And after a while, she settled down, but she's still a bit nervous. But she does, you know. So traveling here would normally probably take us a day and a half, but we took 3 days because we
Yes.
traveled short distances. We'd stop, let her
Mm-hmm.
walk. She loves getting out and walking.
Oh
It doesn't
yes.
matter where we go. At home, sometimes she might not walk as much, but when we travel, she seems to like to walk.
Yes, yes, that's what she says. Yes, she loves to go, like she loves to sniff,
Yeah.
right? She just loves it. But yes, so as far as yes, she understands. She gets very anxious, but definitely when the mommy is next to her, it will help.
Yeah, and that's what we did on the way down. I sent her
Okay,
a taxi. She eventually calmed. It took a while, but she eventually got calmer. So,
good, good, good. Yes, yes. So that's good. That's good. Okay, so the next question. Does Mikey still talk to you? She said yes. She says it is much, much easier to feel his energy because she says she doesn't have any visual distractions.
oh,
Just because
okay.
she's blind, so it's really easy to feel his energy, and then anybody else's energy, basically. But like, yes, so she's very much talking to Mikey, and then she can feel him. She said she is becoming much more sensitive to the energy, and then also temperature around her since she's losing her eyesight. She says Mikey comes to her when she feels lonely. She said she feels his color again, green. It's something about green. Yes. She said she feels his color green, which is green. Whenever he's near, he said he always comes back whenever mommy and then daddy talks about him. Yes, yes.
This is often.
Yes, pretty much. Yes, that's great. Yes, so he said like every time when mommy and daddy talks about him, he's always right there with you guys. He said he's always near. Um, Mikey loves hearing mommy and daddy talks. And then think about him. It's just help him to check in with everyone. So like, yes, please keep talking to about him all the time, just because Mikey loves to hear the story. And then it kind of seems to me how the way Mikey and Holly explained to me is that every time something about when you talk about him, it's so much easier for him to come back here and be with you guys.
I traveled yesterday to a place where we took both Holly and Mikey, and then last year after you talked with Holly and Mikey, we came back here to Soyuz and we walked and we talked, and I'll have to tell you about that. But yesterday we did the same thing. We just said, Holly, can you see Mikey? Can you hear it? And so, because he was a special dog also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know. He's very special. He's just like, he's so sweet. He's so wise, right?
Yeah.
But yes, so every time when you guys are talking about him, he's always there. And then Holly's always communicating with Mikey. Okay. Yes, I know. Next question. Mommy and daddy have to go out sometimes. Do you feel safe when you are not with them? She says it's not her favorite time. because she wants to be with mommy and daddy 24/7 all the time. But she says she's okay. When she gets really, really lonely, she always can feel Mikey around. And then sometimes Mikey brings his other doggy friends, she said.
Maybe bring Carly and Sebby.
Yes. Like the picture she showed me was like kind of they're having party. Like around. Yes.
That's a good thing to think of.
Yes. So she said yes, it's not the favorite time, but she feels safe.
Okay,
yes.
Good.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Next question. Are you still enjoying your walks? Yes. It was a very immediate answer. She said yes. So she loves to go for walks. But she likes to get into I don't know, because she showed me she loves to sniff, to go for walks, but she also showed me something. Do you have a stroller or something to put?
Yeah, we do, but we didn't know. We brought it last year to here with us in case she had trouble walking, and we put her in there, but she didn't want to use it. So maybe she wants to use it now, does she?
Yeah, she showed me. Just because, but to me though, she's showing me when she's like going for walks, like around the blocks or your neighborhood.
Yeah.
Do you notice that she seems? I mean, she likes to go for walks, but she's more like really excited when she goes to new place.
That's exactly what we.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
uncanny because around our place she walks, say Peter, but we notice that if like even if we go away from our house and go to a different park, she'll just walk and walk and walk. And here in a Soyuz, she walks.
Yes.
She just walks. But at home, like you say, she likes to go for a walk, but it's not as much as when we it's very short compared to when we go away.
Yes, yes, yes. Because she just the way she shows me, so she's showing me to use a stroller when you're going for the neighborhood. Because
Okay.
it's not so much. Yes, she's not so much. I mean, because to her, smell is very much um
The same.
the same. Yes, she still likes to get fresh air, and she likes to be with you and then going walks. So she said like she will be more happy to be in the stroller to go somewhere. If
Okay.
it's like a neighborhood, but she doesn't really need it when she go for new places, just because the adrenaline kicks in and she's just so excited to smell everything. So she
Yeah.
doesn't really need it as much. But
Okay.
yeah, so that's yes. So that makes sense. Like she's showing me the neighborhood, and then she will be more willing to get on to just to walk around with you.
Oh,
Okay.
good. That's good.
Yes, yes. So maybe you can try that and then see if she likes that.
Okay, good.
Okay, good, good. Yes. All right. So next question. Are you enjoying being away for 2 weeks and going for walks around a lake? Yes. As you already mentioned, but yes, she just loved, the lake. She says that it's very special. So she says she loves trips because she knows mommy and daddy gets excited and that she feels happy when they're happy.
Yeah.
She also loved the lake. It's very something about this lake. It's very special to her, and it's one of her favorite places to go.
Yeah, that's where we took her and Mikey.
To
So
Mikey,
yeah,
yes, yes.
yeah.
So this is her favorite place, and she just loves to go there, and then she just loves to go places with you just because she can feel that mommy and daddy is also happy and
Yeah.
excited. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Going there.
Good.
Yes, yes. Okay, so next question. Let's see. So, is there anywhere else that you want to go? Okay, so she said she loves going places where mommy and daddy feels happy. She can sense your energy is more lighter and then brighter when you are excited about going somewhere. Is it true?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. We
Yes,
love to
yes.
get away.
Yes, yes, definitely. So she can feel it. She says she also enjoy smelling new and fresh scent. And then just everything about the new. And then also she also loves especially the yummy smell that she can smell. Like, when she go new places and if she can smell something food, she says she gets very, very excited just because she just loves to eat.
Yeah. Well, we sit out on outdoor cafes a lot, and so they allow her on the outdoor cafes. So she probably does smell all that good food. She's
Yes,
there.
yes,
She's there wanting some. That's for sure.
yes, yes, yes. She says food tastes much, much better when she's on the trip.
Oh, that's probably because we give her a little bit more than we do at home.
Yes, yes. So something about trip, and then she gets special thing, and then she just loves it. Everything about trip, like a food and new scents, fresh air, everything. She just loves it.
Good, good, good.
Yes, yes. Yes. Okay, let's see. So next question. Do you enjoy our adventures away? Yes. Again, she said yes, yes, yes. She just loves it. Love, love, love it. Okay, next question. Do you like the treat mommy made for you? Yes. Very quick. She just loves it. She just loves, and then again, she says she wants more. She says she can eat more.
Oh yeah, she could eat the whole bag. Don't give it to her.
So I'm sure she knows. So she's asking for more. Yes. Okay. The next question. What would you like mommy and daddy to know? Okay. So she says she's a little bit worried that it's a little bit getting harder for you to carry her. Do you ever like try to carry her before, or like do you still do, or like a
Yeah,
hold?
probably you, eh? Probably you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sometimes we carry her if we have to uh if she gets tired, like where we are right now. Um, Rather than go, it takes a long time to go all the way down the hall. Now, when she's outside, no, it doesn't take her long. So we
Mm-hmm.
carry her. But Peter isn't as healthy as he once was. And so it's getting harder for him to carry her. Yeah.
Yes, yes. So she's a little bit worried about that for you guys, both of you getting a little harder to carry her. So she
Yeah.
said it's okay if you cannot carry her for too long. And she is suggesting getting something to help. So then and again she showed me the strollers.
Okay.
So yes, you know, if you need to carry her, she said, put me in a stroller.
Okay.
Then she showed me, yes, because she's worried that it's getting a little bit heavy for you to carry her. Yes, so that's her suggestion. She said she knows that she gets sometimes when she gets anxious, you sometimes have to hold or carry her, or like when she get tired, you carry her around.
Yeah.
But she doesn't want you to injure yourself. So she said it's okay not to carry me too long.
Okay.
Yeah, yes. And then also, I'm not too sure. I feel like this is she showing me the home, but when she mentioned that, she also showed me either like a ramp or like a steps to go up on the furniture. Do you have those
We
at home?
we at home we used to have a step, but what we have now for her we lift her up onto the one couch, but the one that she really likes, we have what would that be? We've got this exercise pad that's doubled
Mhm.
so that she could go up on that to make it easier to get up.
Okay, okay, good, good, good. Yes, yes, yes. So she was showing me that she uses it, and then so she said, "Don't worry about me, carrying her on top of like furniture or bed." She said, "I got this."
You got it. Good.
Did she-
That's good to know.
so that's how she showed me.
If we had tried the stairs that we thought before she went blind, it would have been good, but we didn't know if she'd be able to use them with being
Mhm,
blind.
mhm.
But she's really good at home. We have two steps going down out of our house, and even off the bat, she's really good at finding
Yes,
her. We put the leash on her just in case, but she's good at finding her way down, and she can walk.
yes.
Oh, Peter just said she walked up the stairs to the second floor here where we are
Oh,
just now.
good, good. Yes, yes. Yes. So she's like, "Don't worry, I got this. Yeah, I can use, I can use the steps or like assist it like the little steps to go up." So she said just she's just a little worried about both of you get injured by carrying her.
Yeah, yeah.
She's so sweet.
She's thoughtful.
She is very much. And then again, she also again mentioned about the new sweater for this winter. Something about the sweater she wants. And again, she wants the lighter weight and then pink and then green. She says.
Okay, we'll get a pink and green one. But
Yes.
I kept Mikey's things, but Mikey's things are too big for her.
Yeah, so you might need to get the new one,
Yeah,
but with the color.
yeah, new color, new color.
Yes, yes. She's very specific.
Yes, I can see that. Mike's very specific too.
Yes, yes. Oh. Okay, all right, let's see. So next question. Okay, so do you know when Gail is here? Is Gail is your friend or family friend?
Yeah, she's a family friend that comes and visits, and she seems to want to go right up by where Gail is and sit by her. So I wanted to
Yes.
know if she sensed that she was there.
Yes, yes. So she said, yes. She always wags her tail when she can sense Gail as a here. She loves when I mean, she loves Gail, but she also mentioned like she just loves people.
Yeah,
The coming over and the getting attention. She just loves it. She says sometimes when she's in deep sleep, it will take a little bit of time to respond, to
yeah,
realize that somebody's here. Yeah.
yeah,
But sometimes, just because she says sometimes her brain is still kind of asleep. And then when she just woke up from that long nap. So
yeah,
it's just a little bit slower, she says, but she just knows that Gail, the way she said, like she kind of remembers that Gail used to call her name right away, like and she gives her big like hugs, and then I feel like she's talking about like when she's still able to hear well, she
yeah,
remembers like
probably.
her, yes, so she remembers like Gail's voice and the energy she says. And then this is something you might, I don't know if you remember or you may need to ask Gail, but she said the Gail, she, Holly remembers a Gail used to wear like light blue shirt with the clothes. I don't know if you remember, but she said Holly sees Gail's energy as like a blue, like a light blue.
Well, it could be because she wears. What would you think, Peter? She wears so many different colors.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yes, yes, yes. But that's something that Holly sensed the energy, and then like she just remembers she was wearing the blue, and then the energy color is blue. To according to Holly,
Okay.
and it is very very soothing for Holly.
Yes,
So
'cause
she just loves her energy.
yeah, because she'll snuggle right up to her, and my friend will just keep petting her the whole time. She loves that. So
Yes, yes, yes. So she just loves her. She says she loves how. Okay, so you can ask this to Gail. So, according to Holly, okay, so Holly says she loves how Gail thinks Holly has the cutest face, and then Gail sometimes feel a little bad thinking Holly is actually much much cuter than her. I don't know her own dog or family dogs. Do you
well,
know?
probably Gail's son's dogs.
It's like a family dogs, right?
Yeah.
But Holly always tells Gail, well, what can I do? I'm very pretty. She said that's always tell her just because I'm a princess and this is just a fact. That's what Holly said.
Peter just said that's her. She's a princess. She even has my kids. My kids bought her a collar that has princess crowns on it.
Oh.
Everybody calls her princess. No
Oh
wonder.
yeah, so yes, so she knows. Yes, she sounds very pretty. I'm a princess. This
Yeah.
is just a fact. What can I do, right? What can I do with my beauty?
Yeah.
Basically.
We'd all be so lucky.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, she's funny too. So and then also, Holly mentioned she kind of remembers. I don't know if this is something happened recently or not, but she remembers it was a little bit hard for Gail to bend her knee to greet her at some point.
Yes. Yes, she hurt herself.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so she knows. Wow. Yeah, so she remember. Yeah, so Holly says to be careful.
Yeah, because I lifted, isn't that uncanny, eh? I had to lift Holly up to Gail because Gail couldn't do it because she had hurt herself. And
Oh,
yeah, yeah,
yes. Oh, she's so smart. Oh my gosh.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, so she said just careful because she remembered she couldn't bend the knee and then greet her. So she said just to, she said, please tell Gail to be careful and then take care of your health, she says. She's sweet. Yes. Okay. And then I ask, are you in any pain? Next question you had. So I did a little bit of body scan just to check and see for anything I can pick up. Okay. So I'm going to go over with you about my body scan on Holly. So, when I start checking her from top to bottom, she said her mind is very, very clear, and then which I felt that too as well. She's very sharp, her mind. Although she sleeps a lot more, and then her brain, gets a little bit sluggish after taking like long nap. She said.
Yeah.
And then taking a little bit longer to get up after a long nap or sleep. She says she can still feel vibrations, sense energy around her, and she can still notice like a temperature changes to navigate herself. So that's how she navigate herself. Like she can sense the energy around. The way she's showing me, like she can even say that different object has a different temperature.
Okay.
So that's how she knows that where she's at and what's around her. So she says she's very, very good at it. She knows. And then she showed me that sometimes she feels a little bit of a pressure on her upper left gum area.
Oh,
But
yeah.
Yeah.
She's got kind of a little lump on the top of her gum that the vet said that's just from age.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But she said it's nothing really bothering her, but it's just the pressure, so it makes sense. It's a little bump, so she sometimes.
Yeah, she has on the outside here a wart that bothers her sometimes. And the vet doesn't want to take it off because they'd have to put her under to do that. So
yes. But she says it's okay, but it's just that sometimes, and she just wanted to, mention to that. She says she tends to lower her neck lately. I don't know if you know this, but it's very subtle. But it said she's just getting a little bit harder to lift her head like a neck, because the neck gets a little bit tighter, she said. And then sometimes, especially like when she's stiffer, like after her long nap or sleep, it gets a little bit hard to turn her neck to the right, she said. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like. That's why she goes in circles. Yeah. Peter was going to say, is that why sometimes she goes in circles?
Oh, let me ask her.
Peter, she's eating some food right now.
Of course, that's okay. She can eat. I'm just gonna ask her and see why she's going circle. Oh yeah, so she said like she has to like stretch. So she's doing this to stretch. That's what she told me. And then she also says that massage would help her.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's something gets a little bit hard. So she's showing me like she's doing this just to like loosen up the tightness, she says.
Yeah, we do notice that she puts her head down a little bit more when she's walking.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So that's like it's getting a little bit tighter. So she said massage will help her. She also showed me her front paws are stiffer more in the morning. She's showing me the elbows and shoulder get a little bit hard to bend.
Okay.
Yes, so especially she showed me, seems like at the left side it's a little bit more stiffer.
In the front
Um,
side?
mhm.
Okay.
But she said it will get better. Like it will kind of loosen up once she start moving around. But it's
Yeah.
usually like when she's sleeping and it gets up, it's a little bit hard to bend. And it's a little stiffer, she says. She said if she doesn't move, it will start bothering her, but it's not always. So like um I guess it's the way she's described to me is sometimes if she's like on the same position or a long time or sleeping, it's
Okay.
still like bothering her a little bit, but it's
Like
not always.
an
Yes,
arthritis sort of. Yeah.
yes. But she says not always. She also showed me her hips are a little bit tight, but she just knows that it's just aging. Her process, the aging and slowing down.
Yeah.
So it's not too much. She's a little bit more feeling at times like a neck, like
Okay.
upper body compared to the hips, she says. Also, she mentioned her tail doesn't go all the way up like it used to. Like a little bit more,
Yeah.
like lower. Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. But she says she still wants her tail well. Just to express her emotion and happiness, but
Yeah.
it's not as high as before. She
Yeah.
says.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't really move much. But she said, I still got this. Don't worry, she says. Okay, and then she also mentioned she feels her heartbeat more like a little bit pumping stronger when she's tired. But she said it's fine. She's very comfortable right now, but it's just that when she feels tired or like walking too long, that's something that she will like notice. But she
Okay.
says it's nothing to really worry about. So she said, don't worry. But it's something that she noticed. She also mentioned she gets more like acidic in her stomach
Yes.
when it's too empty. Okay, yes. So if it's too empty, she said. So she says giving her giving her more treat. I know. She's giving her more treat will help, she says, because it happens when she feels too empty. And then especially at night, like before going to the bed, she said, yeah, that's her suggestion. But yes, she said her digestion is slowing down, and then she just having a little hard time to digest like a heavy, fatty things. So she's very much aware. So yes, yeah. So she said, she's understand, but she thinks the more treat will help with her condition,
Of course. That's good.
right? Oh, I know she's funny, but yes, but she says overall she's really feeling great for her age. Yes.
Good.
Yes, so she said, "Don't worry." Okay. Oh, holy, she's funny. Okay, so then I ask, "Do you like to say anything to Daddy and Mommy?" So I ask to see any message. Okay, so I have a message to Daddy. Okay, so Holly says, Holly, she loves Daddy so much and loves how she gets spoiled by Daddy. Daddy sometimes thinks Holly is the best daughter, and she wishes that other. Do you have a girl, like a daughter? Other girls?
I have
Yes.
two daughters.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so she think that Daddy often wishes that other girls would be like Holly and then behave well and then not talk back and then respect him like Holly does. But this is This is Holly's perspective, right? Because she thinks she's the best among your daughters and everybody,
Oh
right?
yeah, yeah.
Yes, yes.
And my daughter, I know that probably at times likes her better than he does the girls.
Yes, yes. Just and then Holly thinks that because she's a princess and
And she doesn't like
she's
back.
yes, yes, and then she was certainly raised very well by daddy and mommy. And then so I'm a good girl, she says. She said daddy isn't as a talkative or like a more expressive compared to mommy. I don't know if it's true, but according to Holly, she said. And then yes. And Holly says she's always here to listen to him, and she understands daddy's feeling and then concerns lately. She says she's here to support daddy, and then so he can talk to Holly anytime if he needs to let something out. She said, so she said, I'm a good listener, daddy.
Yeah, good.
Yes, yes. She likes going on trips because it's good for daddy to get away from daily life worries and routines. So she said this is really good for daddy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, is it
That's
true?
true. That's true.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's the message for daddy. Okay, so for mommy. All right, so mommy, so she says she loves mommy so much, and then she is happy as long as mommy is happy. Holly is a bit worried that mommy will be very sad when she eventually leaves her body. She says she knows she's going to stick around as long as she can, and she thinks she still have pretty good years left in her. She said, "Don't worry," but she says it will be okay to welcome another dog. So I don't know if you guys mentioned it, but she just brought up and she just wanted to tell you that. She said she can help decide which one will be good for you. She would prefer. I know. She said she would prefer a male dog, just like a Mikey, and the one who can support the whole family with a big heart, just like a Mikey. She says. She said she's fine without any other dog, just because she's a princess. But she feels like she should mention that she would love to welcome one if it makes you happy. Mikey and other doggy friends in the spirit world is going to help find the best one when you are ready. So that's the message to mommy. Yeah, so is there something about that? I don't know if you guys ever mentioned it or like thought about it. I don't know if she brought that up.
Well, we
Hi, hon.
we I always say that I've always got room for somebody else in my heart, but my husband doesn't think that he can do it anymore. It's too hard losing them.
Yes, I know. Yes, it is. It's just never easy.
Like I know we had Hardy and Sebi from Camp Cocker.
Mm-hmm.
We lost them within 6 months of each other, and we didn't think we could take others. But then when Kathy phoned with Holly and Mikey, and we saw them, well, that was game over.
Yes,
so she's been the best dog. So was Mikey. So,
Yes, yes. Yes. But she's worried. She's fine without, but she is a little worried because she knows she's getting old. Holly's just worried that okay, well, who's gonna take care of mommy and daddy, right? Yes. So she figured, I should mention just because you asked for any message. But yes, but whenever when it feels right to you, and then she said again, she can help you to decide, but she has a preference. The male dog, the calm, very calm energy, just like Mikey. That's her preference. Yes.
She doesn't want another princess.
No, princess is only Holly. No, she doesn't want any other princess. Princess is only Holly. Yes. Okay. All right. So the last question you had was anyone you want to talk to or send a message to. So it was a very, open question. So when I asked her, so I don't know if she just went to the grooming or anything, but only thing she says is that she says she would like to get more treat. Of course, she would like to get more treat before and then after grooming.
Oh,
She also asked for people to go a little bit slow when she's getting like examined or grooming her, as her shoulders and the neck are getting a little bit stiffer and then tighter, she says. She would also like to see her human family more often. And then I figured that she's talking about your daughter. She likes to see them more often.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
She likes the little boys too.
Yes, yes. So that was a message. So I don't know. Did she went to grooming lately or the doctor's office?
She goes to grooming every 5 weeks.
Okay.
So I will mention to her to just go a little slower. The groomer is actually very good and in tune with her, but I'll just say to go a little bit slower.
Mm-hmm.
The vet's really good with her, so I think she really likes the vet.
Yes, yes.
Really likes her. But she goes grooming every 5 weeks, so I will mention that.
Yes. And then make sure more treat before and then after.
Yeah, we've been negligent on bringing the treats with us, so that's probably what she misses.
Yes,
We
yes.
used to have them in the glove compartment all the time, and we've forgotten the last bit, so we'll have to remember.
Oh, there we go. Yes. So make sure, make sure. Don't forget mommy and daddy. Yes.
Yeah. Thanks for that one.
Yes. Okay, so this is all of the question that you prepared for Holly. So if there are any additional question you want me to ask Holly, I can go ahead and ask right now. Do you have anything?
I know just that one about going in the circle. Because I thought long and hard before the other questions, because I just, you think about it, because you were so right on. Like some people, they don't understand when I tell them that I did this with you, with Holly and Mikey. They said, well, how do you know that works? I said, because everything that you said happened. And I have to tell you, last year when we came with Holly and we didn't have Mikey, and you told us to bring an outfit and his toy. Now I'm going to cry.
Oh, man.
But,
that's okay.
It was just, Peter carries his phone all the time. And when we were walking along with Holly and we had a picture of Mikey, like just on the phone, and we put it beside Holly, and we went walking for a while, and then we were going past this one bench that Holly and Mikey liked in this particular, and it was the same bench because we know which one. It was along the lake, and all of a sudden Peter's phone went off, and you know what it was? All of a sudden, the photo album of all the pictures of Holly and Mikey from the year before by that bench and along that walk appeared. And we said, Mikey's talking to us. That's all that we could explain, because why at that time would that happen?
Oh, yes. He's always sending you a sign that he's always with you. And then he is. Yes,
Yeah,
he's always with you.
it was just so uncanny. I said to Peter, you know, people who don't believe, all they have to have is this happen to them, because it was just out of the blue that all of a sudden came on the phone. The same part. So like this time we just talked to him and just, because that's the type of people we are. We love our
No,
animals.
no.
So
Yes, no. Yes. Mikey said just keep talking about me. And he really enjoyed hearing the story about himself. Like, oh, Mikey was so good. We did this with Mikey. He just loves it. And it just helps him to be with you and it just, right next to you and then just listen. And then he's
yeah,
just so sweet. Right? Yes.
oh
Aw.
sorry I'm sappy.
No. This is good. Because Mikey's very happy because we are talking about him. That he's
Yes.
always with us. Yes.
So
Um.
now Holly's licking her bed. So she's saying, "Oh, they're talking about Mikey. I'll just go lick my bed now."
Holy, she's really funny. Oh my goodness. Yes. Anything else?
No, that's really good, Nami. Thank you so much. I really appreciate, first of all, that I won this raffle. But even if I hadn't, I would have paid you to do this.
Oh, thank you
So
so much.
yeah. So thank you. I
Yes.
really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
You're one in a million, Nami.
Oh, thank you so much,
You and
Bob.
Kathy for arranging all of this. The
Yeah.
both of you just top notch. Hi, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Bob.
Thank you.
I was crying with that story. Nami, how do you think that works? Like, Mikey just senses when they're talking about him, or how do you think that works?
Like how the Mikey knows what we're talking about?
Like, how did he bring up the photos on the bench?
Oh, energy. Oh my goodness. It's all about energy, right? So basically any object, electronic, it's all energy, right? There's a vibration. So when they transition, they're vibrational beings, all energy, right? So it's so easy for Mikey to do everything. Like, when they transition, they could turn on the phone for you, that if that is something significant for you, or turn on the picture, they can do everything because it's all about energy.
What's so interesting is years ago.
That's uncanny, eh? Gee, can he win me a lottery?
If that is something really rare, yes, he can help you, but he cannot guarantee, but he can help you. Yes.
Send money for sure to Camp Cochrane to you.
Yes.
I wanted to pull up pictures of Holly and Mikey from when we first rescued them.
Oh, I would love to see that.
This video is from 2012. When we first rescued them. So we rescued them from the Riverside County, California
And
animal
they
shelter.
can't see that, Peter.
Oh yeah. Do you want to put that closer to the computer? They were rescued. We thought they were mother-son. It was a yes. And then they got adopted. And then a few years later, they were returned. That was a whole. Anyway, when they were returned, that's when I contacted you, Bev. I'm like, it's hard to get a pair adopted together. And I was scared of splitting them up because I felt like, well, you told me Mikey needed Holly more than Holly needed Mikey, right?
Yes.
So this is video from 2012. Let's Look at the nicest. This is Holly. Hi, Holly. And hi, Mikey. Mikey, you look like a Britney. You're so cute. Look at your wiggle butt. Look, 2 wiggle butts right there. They both wiggle. Wiggle schmiggle. Mikey, look at your beautiful face. Hi, Holly. Hi, Holly. Sweet girl.
And Holly always felt that she had to protect Mikey.
Oh, so pretty. Yeah.
Mhm.
So cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, you know what? I was going to ask you. I don't know if Holly would be able to tell you or not, Nami, but does she want her parents to have another dog in the home before she one day moves on?
That's what she told mommy. Like the message, the one that she brought up. Yes. So she's just worried lately that, you know, if she ever have to, she said it's not going to happen right away. She said she has still, you know, good health and good ears, but she said like when mommy and daddy is ready, she said okay to have another dog, but she like to have a male dog.
Like a nice 10-year-old dog that's mellow.
Yeah, just like she's very specific. Yes, calm like a Mikey, and then a dog who can protect family. Like she wants somebody be like not like so much of like a guardian per se, but like to bring happiness and harmony in the family. That kind of dog Holly is looking for.
Oh, wow. Well, maybe I need to find a nice clean
Yes, but Kathy, so Holly says Mikey and then Mikey's other friends in the spirit world going to help.
They're going to help?
Yeah, to bring which one will be the best for mommy and daddy. So,
Okay. How will I know, Nami? How will I know if one comes to Camp Cocker?
well, mom and daddy will know.
They'll know. They'll know.
Yes, no. They'll know. They will know. They will know. Yes. Yes.
Okay. 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 Because I didn't know if I was gonna should start looking. You know.
Yes. You know the Mikey might come to you, Kathy.
Really?
To say, hey, how about this? How about this
one? Maybe Rachel in South Korea will find a nice one.
Oh.
To fly into Vancouver. Anyway, all right.
You miss Lisa over in Vancouver.
Yeah. So anyway, okay. Well, thank you so much. Thank you, Bev. Give Holly.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Just a minute.
Yes, please.
Try to get Holly here again. Holly.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Nami, should we grab a winner for next month?
There you go.
Yes, Holly.
Holly, we like green.
She's so sweet. Oh,
Green is your color.
pink. That's so funny. She likes pink.
Yeah. Now I have to get her pink and green.
Green, yes, please.
Thank you, Bev.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
We don't have very many raffle tickets.
Uh-oh.
I think there's like 125 or something.
Okay.
We need
Would you like to?
sell more raffle tickets.
Yes, yes.
We'd like to post the link again to where people can buy raffle tickets.
Yes.
Here we go. You can go to iHeartCockerSpaniels.com to buy a raffle ticket, and then if your name doesn't get drawn, it'll stay in the jar. And we do this once a month. Okay, should we pull one now since it's
Sure. Why not? Yes.
we can
Yes, please.
contact the winner and we can do the reading like mid-October.
Yes, sounds good.
Or we can do the reading in 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
A while. Okay, so I'm gonna shake up the raffle jar. This is kind of sad. There's not many.
That's okay. More opportunities.
Yeah, opportunities. All right, so I'm gonna pull a ticket. For the October winner. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up. Who is it? Oh, Nahi. That's Pluto's mama.
Got lucky! Yay!
Okay, I will let her know, and I'll send her an email, Nami, and then I'll send you an email with her email address so you can send her the thing. We can just meet in the 3rd week in October or something. So
Sounds good.
We'll we're keeping everybody else in here. So you have a chance to win every month when we pull a ticket. You have a chance. So, all right. Thank you, Nami. Thank you for your time.
Thank you so much. Yes, thank you.
Watching. And Rachel sent a picture of Apollo right before he got dropped off.
Oh,
He's now at the hospital. Look at this beautiful photo Rachel sent. Wait, let me get it up to the camera.
oh, he's so handsome. He looks so good.
I know. She just dropped him off at the vet because it's Monday morning there, and he's going to get his first heartworm injection. So, all right. Thank you, Nami, and thank you for everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.